And in Turkey, more than 12,000 police officers have been suspended from duty accused of connections to the US-based cleric Fethullah Gulen. The move comes as the government approves a 3-month extension to the state of emergency that came into effect after the failed coup of July the 15th. Well, Hasan Abdullah is in Ankara with more on this. Hello to you, Hasan. So how did the government arrive at the decision to extend the state of emergency?
Well, Kamali, it's been one of those difficult decisions. There was opposition even from within some people in the government, including some heavyweights. President Erdogan, for example, and Prime Minister Binali Yildirim had initially opposed any extension to the state of emergency. Prime Minister Binali Yildirim had argued that the government was in fact hoping to lift the state of emergency within 90 days, so there should be no question of extending it. However, and also the leader of the main opposition party had also opposed any extension. However, there was opposition to this from senior military officials, from intelligence officials, as well as from the leader of the opposition, MHP, and also from other members in the government and also in the opposition, who had argued that it was important that there was continuity in the counter-terrorism operations, and they had argued that if the state of emergency was lifted at this point in time, then that could have an adverse effect on the counter-terrorism operations against the Gulenists, against PKK and its affiliated groups, and also against Daesh. So after much discussions and debate, it was agreed that the state of emergency would be extended. The extension will come into effect on the 19th of October, but government officials are saying that they will continuously review the state of affairs in the country, and if needed, the state of emergency would be lifted sooner.
And Hasan, what more can you tell us about this news that 12,000 police officers will be suspended?
Well, so far 12,801 police officers have been suspended. The Interior Ministry is conducting an investigation, and there are a number of charges that are being sort of examined. Of course, these people are the ones who are suspected of having links with the Gulenist terrorist organization. Some of the charges that are being probed include charges that some police officers and some of the prosecutors were involved in sort of instigating and filing charges against individuals while accusing them of sort of defaming the president. What government officials are arguing is that some prosecutors and police officers were trying to effectively defame the president by suggesting that the president was somehow curbing down on people who may have been critical of him. Also, 37 police officers have been sacked, those who were found to be involved with FETÖ after the investigations. And as we speak, a number of other officials are also being probed. Now, the Interior Ministry is saying that they are very careful in ensuring that these suspensions do not have an impact on the performance of the police force across the country in general.
Okay, Hasan, for now in Ankara, thank you.